All right, so here we are training for weight loss. There are 3 types of training that you can do. I'm going to explain all 3 of these fairly quickly and give you guys some examples and explanations behind each one. LISS is the first one, and it's called low intensity steady state cardio. Most people don't feel that this works and that it doesn't give you like fast weight loss results, but it does. LIST is considered low intensity state steady cardio. You want to do it between 30 to 60 minutes, and you want to spend a lot of your intensity around the 60% maximum heart rate zone. So if you are doing this and you are tired before you even get to 30 minutes, you are doing it too fast. You want to make sure that it's steady and you're getting a good sweat, but you're not over exerting yourself. So they say 60% of your maximum heart rate is known as a fat burning zone for you personally. So if this is something that you're going to be monitoring, I would definitely suggest that you look around the 140 to 160 like heart rate zone. But this is great for those who have injuries, previous surgeries, or unable to do very extreme workouts for whatever reason, whether it's ailments or that you may feel like you're too heavy to do something that's way too strenuous on your body. So that's what low intensity steady state cardio is. You can walk, you can jog, you can bike ride, you can use any cardio machine that you have. These are all considered low intensity cardio styles. And the best way to do it or to practice it for it to be very effective in rapid fat loss, try doing it fasted in the morning, or if it's afternoon or after work, just make sure you don't eat anything before you actually do your 30 to 60 minutes. But try to do it fasted without any food. I agree that it's best in the morning. At least 4 to 7 days a week because it's low intensity, so you can do up to 60 minutes on it every day. But if you're going to do anywhere less than 6, say we're just going to do at least 4 days out of the week, at least add 1 HIIT session a week so that you can get the rapid results that you're looking for. Your high intensity interval training doesn't have to be too crazy, but it does work well with LISS if that's what you want to do. I believe that this form of cardio is really good for endomorphs. So it works for all body types, especially when you need to do some recovery or you need to change it up. But this is really good for endomorphs too because it's cardio that you're doing every day. High intensity interval training means that you are training in a style where you're giving maximum effort at one point of time and then low activity or low intensity for a certain period of time, which is considered a recovery period. This type of training gets your heart rate up a lot faster, and it definitely burns more fat in less time because it's burning more calories or more of your excess body fat. That's what it does. So it happens a lot faster if you're doing high intensity interval training. Keep in mind everybody's intensity level is different. So you know exactly when you are overexerted and you know when you're at rest period and you're able to recover and then start right back into that overexertion again. I would say try HIIT no more than 3 to 4 days a week if this is the style that you want to do. You don't want to do it no more than 20 minutes. 4 minutes is good if that's the lowest you want to go. 20 minutes is the highest you can go because when you're trying to do something at maximum effort, personal maximum effort, you're going to be tired. And doing it beyond 30 minutes, or I want to say beyond 20 minutes, you're not doing it right. You're not doing the maximum effort. You should feel winded and tired from each period of time. And what I mean by period of time, you can practice it in a 1-to-2 ratio or a 1-to-1 ratio. So say, for example, 1-to-2 means you're going all out effort for 30 minutes, for 30 seconds, and then you're resting or doing lower intensity for an entire minute, 60 seconds. So that's a 1-to-2 ratio. A 1-to-1 ratio is 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. In other words, 30 seconds maximum effort, 30 seconds rest for recovery. So those are your ideas. This is the simplest way to form high intensity interval training. It's very good for all body types, especially the mesomorphs, because most of the time with mesomorphs, we tend to do high intensity interval training with low weights, and it does help with toning the body. So try HIIT. You should do this with some with some food in your system at least about an hour after. I have tried it fasted. It works for me fasted as well. So this is totally up to you personally what works for you. But 3 to 4 days a week, no more than 20 minutes, and then 1-to-2 ratio, and then eventually progress yourself up to a 1-to-1 ratio based off your personal timing. Now, circuit training is the last type of training that you can do, and this is a form of endurance training and resistance training in a high intensity style. So when I say endurance training, you want to say cardio. Resistance training, we want to say weight training. So it targets strength building as well as fat burning as well. So sample circuit program, which I have mentioned on here, 20 minutes of HIIT cardio, 5 weight training exercises that you can do. Try 4 sets, 10 to 20 reps, little rest in between, and then you can go into a 10 or 20 minute HIIT or list cardio session. That's what circuit training is. So it does involve weight training and cardio at the same time. And while you're doing weight training, because you're doing little rest in between those exercises, that's your circuit aspect, and that's also high intensity as well. So your weight is totally up to you. You don't have to go extremely heavy for this. You can do a moderate weight that challenges you. But circuit training is also good for those who want to lose weight and tone up at the same time. This is also really good for mesomorphs too, but keep in mind all 3 of these styles of training works for all body types, all persons, period. So you can mix it up, play around with it, choose one and vary it as much as you can. Here are some resources that you can try when it comes to training, because you don't always have to look to me in order to give you an exact plan. You can find plans and vary it up as much as you need. So say, for example, if you're a person that prefers to work out at home, YouTube has a wealth of videos as well as my own videos that you watch here on YouTube. HashFit is really great, and Fitness Blender as well. I use those when I want to do some form of short, 20, 30-minute HIIT session for me or circuit training session. I love those 2 YouTube channels. You can type up whatever you want, the timing, and they have a lot of videos out there. So you can change it up so that your body is not getting accustomed to the same workout all the time. So do try to vary your workouts as much as you can. For the people who enjoy going to the gym or have a gym membership, like me, I do both. I work out from home and I work out in the gym. For weight training exercises, bodybuilding.com right now does like a membership plan for like $8.99. You can do that. They have a full archive and articles on bodybuilding techniques, weight loss techniques, diet techniques, everything that you can think of. But so does Pinterest for free. So Pinterest, if you are a Pinterest lover and you go on Pinterest for any food ideas, clothing ideas, whatever it is, keep in mind they do have programs on there for weight training, for high intensity interval training, for workouts at home, for workouts at the gym. So use these resources to your advantage. You can even go on Google and type up exactly what you want, and it'll give you videos, websites, blogs, vlogs of workouts that you can follow for a period of time, whether it be 30 days like this program is going to be, or whether it's for 10 weeks, 22 weeks, if it's for a competition that you want to do. There's a wealth of free knowledge out there for you. It's out there, so my job is to give you the information or put it in your face so you know that you can search this. So these are the resources that are best for you. I would say give them a try. You can choose whichever one that you want to do as far as your training for weight loss. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.